Hello, Capricorn. Welcome. My name is Tina. We're here today to do your weekly energy check-in tarot reading. This is for October 2024. So let's waste no more time. Let's dive in. We're going to first pull a message from the Woodland Wardens deck. I love this deck. It's really beautiful. It represents both nature in both animal and plant form. Okay. Show me one message that will most benefit the sign of Capricorn for this week, 2024, October 2024, Capricorn. Okay. All right. We got the beaver and the birch. So this card represents home life. Let me give you a good view so you can see the beautiful illustration. Now, I think you can probably figure out where we got the beaver representation from. They are known for building homes using grasses, twigs, rocks, mud, anything they can find environmentally to build a really stable home and habitat. And the birch tree, this is one thing you might not know. And, in nature, they seldom grow alone. And so I think that's really cool. But when we get this card, what it means is time to focus on kind of nesting on your home, settling down. Decorate, tend to your environment, make your space feel good, make it feel supportive to you. Okay? Lovely. All right. All right, let's start off with one card overall energy for this week for the sign of Capricorn. Please show me one card with the overall energy of Capricorn. Okay. Four of Pentacles. Interesting. So overall energy with the Four of Pentacles, that represents it can be a couple different things. It's so interesting. It's very synced up with this because the four, I want you to look at the imagery here. She's actually holding a house in her arms. Interesting, right? We've been reading, I just will tell you, so far this week's readings have been so incredibly synced up with the woodland messages. It's really cool. So this card can kind of represent two things. It can represent being kind of thrifty or careful about what you spend and what you give to. It can also be a card, though, when you're holding on too tight. It can be a little stubborn energy or being stuck. So I'm going to reserve. I want to say that it syncs up with this card from the sense of your home life. Maybe making your home a safe place for you is how I read this intuitively matched up with this. But I think there's going to be a deeper meaning as the reading progresses, which we kind of how we interpret this Four of Pentacles on a deeper level. Okay, so let's pull some tarot. All right, show me the energy surrounding the sign of Capricorn this week. Okay, I'm not going to take that because it came so soon, but we'll make note. The Lover's card popped out here. If it is meant to show up, it will, believe me. Okay, show me the energy surrounding Capricorn this week. Two of Pentacles, balance. So this is definitely, we're pulling up Pentacle energy, which is earthy. It's your tangible day to day. It's your home life. Very interesting, right? So this is all about finding the balance. See how it's finesse and flow. If you feel like you've been juggling too much, or you have something that you have a lot on your plate, or you feel like you have a lot of balls in the air, okay? Basically, it's to find the flow and the finesse, the balance in things, okay? More pentacles, Seven of Pentacles. Now, Seven of Pentacles is planting the seeds and waiting for the results, waiting for your harvest. The investment you have made, it can be kind of an impatient energy, but it can be an anticipatory energy as well. But when we see this, it means you put time and effort into something and you're kind of waiting to see the results of it. It can be anything. It's not just money. It's not just work. It's your tangible day-to-day life. So your day-to-day, it can be home, it can be work, it can be a project you're working on, it can be family situations. More pentacle energy. All right. I love to see this card, though. I think it's a really positive card. Nine of Pentacles. It's about really taking care of yourself. It's independence, not being needy. Looking good, feeling good. Yeah, it's a really great, confident energy to be in. The Djinn. Here we go. Here's the plot twist. So the Djinn, in this deck, it's called the Djinn, but it's represents the Devil card. That means something. It's the things that hold you back. So something something is holding you back from something. I'm going to reserve talking about this till we pull the last couple of cards. Okay. The Emperor. Whoa. Big energy. Major Arcana. It's about taking control. Having full control. Being ambitious. It's the Emperor is the King of Kings. Okay, the bottom of the deck is the Four of Cups. Okay, so the bottom of the deck for me is the subtle undercurrent of energy. It's the energy affecting this week, but that's kind of been flowing in from previous days, weeks, months, sometimes even years. But the Four of Cups represents kind of this feeling of just like it's not enough. Like you're not getting enough from a situation, or you're just kind of humdrum. Kind of, I call it the meh card, MEH. It can also be a card of waiting, though. It's, so you have now two fours that have shown up. The Four of Cups oftentimes is, it's really a card where you have to look at yourself from, you have to take an honest look at yourself, because a lot of times the Four of Cups, you're looking at three empty cups thinking, this isn't enough, but there's a big full cup behind you waiting for you to look up, to lift your head and look at it and say, oh wait, I have this, let me grab that. So it's within your grasp to change the situation, to adjust how it feels. Okay. All right, let's look at this at a different angle here. Okay. So I think where you're feeling this Four of Cups energy is really surrounding like this Seven of Pentacles energy. It's this waiting, kind of saying, wait, I've put all this time into something, and I feel like it's maybe not producing as much as it should. But there's a lesson here. You got the Djinn. You also, this was going to bring back this Four of Pentacles here. Are you holding yourself back? if you really take a good hard look at your situation, this is going to be different for all of you. For some of you, it's relationship. For some of you, it's career. For some of you, it's family. This is definitely a reading that can be anything, but there is a lot of pentacle energy, earthy energy, meaning, your home life, your work life, things like that. So you're being called to have some balance, maybe bring things back into balance for you. Right in the middle between these really strong energies here, the Emperor and the Nine of Pentacles, you have this Jinn. So I think it's telling you, whatever mindset that is, I don't feel like this Jinn is somebody else. It could be. I mean, take it how it resonates for you, but I think it's yourself. Because this Four of Pentacles energy is usually a very self-looking, it's an inward-looking card. It represents how you are behaving. So some kind of mindset or negative self-talk or lack of motivation, something like that, is keeping you out of this Nine of Pentacles and Emperor energy. Again, the Nine of Pentacles, independent, not needy. As it going on, the Emperor take charge, takes control of the situation and makes stuff happen. Makes it happen. Let's pull two cards. Two cards, advice, guidance, or outcome. Two good cards in conclusion for Capricorn. Please show me two cards, advice, guidance for Capricorn. Okay. Queen of Pentacles, more Pentacles energy. All very, very interesting. Two of Pentacles again. Okay. All right. So this is the deck. When you get double, this is double confirmation that you really need to find balance. You really need to find balance in your life. Okay. Finesse. You see here how this character here is balancing these two balls, this flow, this perfect balance. I mean, now the Queen of Pentacles. The Queen of Pentacles is this card, basically. She is accomplished, successful, and it doesn't matter if you're male or female. It's the vibe of the card. The Queen of Pentacles creates a beautiful, comfortable, nurturing environment. She takes care of her environment. She makes sure it is a prosperous and beautiful place to reside in and be in. It's really your whole living, your life, your day-to-day life, making it a thing of beauty. So you have, I think you're being called to alter your mindset, get out of this Four of Cups. I think it's really about getting out of that Four of Pentacles too, that stuck, stagnant energy, and make things happen. Stop waiting for things to happen and take control and make things happen. And the key to your success here is balance, finding balance and finesse, finding the flow. Finding the flow. And flow is something you'll feel. You're just like, okay, I'm in the flow. I'm in the zone now. And it's just about creating a beautiful life for yourself. Capricorn, I hope you enjoyed this reading. Hope you found something helpful in it. If you chose to subscribe, I would love that. And thank you so much for watching. I'll see you next time.